Hello and welcome to another episode of Vowspiration, a weekly podcast where we play vows from real couples, what they've actually said during the ceremony, in the hope that it's going to inspire you to either get writing with your own vows or at least you can steal some lines and kind of use them as thought starters. That's the whole goal. But first, a reminder, look, it's probably not a great idea to just line up these podcasts one after the other and listen to them all back to back, because at some point you're going to tune out, you're not going to be taking it all in. So even if you listen to one or two, take a break, go do something else, do the dishes, watch some maths, whatever, take a break, come back, listen to a few the next day. Just make sure that you're in the right frame of mind to hear what's being said and really appreciate that each of these vows is unique to the couple. So while it might not make sense to you, it makes perfect sense for them. This week you're stuck with my voice again. I'm sorry, sometimes I have the audio, sometimes I don't. And it's the ceremony of Allie and Charlie. Allie and Charlie did an elopement, so it was less than 10 people alongside them at a small little place in the back of nowhere. I think it was an Airbnb actually. They had their beautiful baby boy with them. And they just had close friends and family. They did not want a big fuss. They did not want the centre of attention to be them. So it was a quick ceremony. I'm talking under 15 minutes, with the real focus being on the time spent with the people that they love. That doesn't mean the ceremony didn't have light and shade and laughter. It did. It just didn't go for a very long time because the people who were there knew them better than anyone else in the world. So we didn't need to focus on the story too much or anything like that because everyone there already knew it. Allie herself was a little bit shy. She really didn't want to be standing out there for far too long. Plus I'm going to say their son was under the age of 2. If you've got kids, you know that asking a 2-year-old to stand still for, even 10 minutes is a bit of an ask. So I think that might have played into the ceremony length a little bit too. But this is Charlie and Allie. We start with Allie's vows. Charlie, you are my person. You are my best friend, my partner in crime, and the love of my life. Falling for you wasn't like falling at all. It was like walking into a house and suddenly knowing I was home. You make me feel happier than I could ever imagine and more loved than I ever thought possible. You make me laugh harder than anyone ever has, and you make all my days brighter just by being you. You are everything I've ever wanted and more. You are kind, generous, sweet, and thoughtful. No matter where life leads me, I know that as long as you are there, it is where I'm meant to be. Today I give you my hand and my heart. I pledge to honour you, love you, and cherish you as my husband today and every day. I promise to love you without knowing how or when or from where. I promise to love you fiercely without measure. I promise to love you in good times and in bad, when life seems easy and when it seems hard, when our love is simple and when it is an effort. I promise to never keep score, even when I'm clearly winning. I promise to encourage and inspire you, to laugh with you, and to always hold you in the highest regard. I promise to love you even when you leave your dirty clothes on the floor next to the laundry basket, and when you're singing at the top of your lungs at 6 a.m. when I'm trying to sleep. I promise to learn with you, to grow with you, to dream with you, and to never go a day without telling you I love you. You are my forever, my best friend, the best daddy to our baby boy, my dream come true, and now my husband. I chose you in 2017, I choose you today, and I will continue choosing you forever. With all of my heart, today and always, I love you. And here are Charlie's vows. Allie, everyone in their lives has a story. The best part of life is that you are the one that gets to write your story, and one day we get to look back on the story we have written and reminisce about the good times. Today is the start of the next chapter in our story. From here we move as the Morels. I'm already looking forward to the next chapter. A house, a dog, more cats, and maybe more little Morels. I promise for the rest of our story to protect you, support you, and encourage you throughout everything. We will always move as a team, and I'll always have your back. I'll be there for you as a shoulder to cry on, as well as someone that makes you laugh. I promise there will be plenty of coffees with kisses on the head, as well as chocolates for dessert. There will always be yummy chicken wings and roast lamb, as well as special cups of tea. I admire your dedication to our family, always putting us first. Your love as both a partner and a mother to our son is truly unmatched, and we are very lucky to have you. You've taught me patience, kindness, and selflessness, and helped me become the best father and husband that I could ever be. I can't wait to wake up next to you every day for the rest of my life. I can't wait to kiss you every time I get home from work. I can't wait to see what we become. I can't wait to see our house, our future, and everything else in it. I can't wait to grow old with you and look back on the story that we have created together. To put it simply, Allie, you are my best friend, my soulmate, and I knew on the day that I asked you to be my girlfriend that one day I'd be asking you to be my wife. So there you have it. Thank you, Allie and Charlie, for sharing your vows with us, especially as it was such a simple, intimate moment. Just goes to show that even if you're eloping, vows can still be pretty powerful. Check out Vowspiration.com. There you can hear all our past episodes. You can submit your own vows if you're a newlywed, or even if you got married 10 years ago. We'll take them. We want to hear your vows and a little bit about your story. You can also now buy copies of my paperback, Rock Your Wedding Vows Volume 1. It's available, and if you live in Australia, you can buy it direct from me for a very special price. So check on Vowspiration.com, and we'll be back next week with new vows.